good evening.
Hello, good
How are you?
evening.
Yes. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. So I guess we are meeting for the first time, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So as you know, I'm Monika and I'm basically from Kolkata. Can I know something about you?
Yeah, my name is Karishma. I am from Gurgaon, and by profession, I am an advocate. And yeah, I am a mother of 4-year-old kid as well.
Okay, okay. That's great. That's great. Right. So do you have any idea about today's topic?
I'm so sorry. I did not get chance to go through the notes, so I have no idea.
Okay, no issues, no issues. So it is about bucket list.
Oh my God, this is the second time this topic has come to me.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, okay. In the last session, you've got the same topic or what?
No, not in the last session, but I think my previous sessions I've got the same topic. So
Oh,
I
okay,
just don't want
okay.
to discuss it because I do not have such things in my bucket list and I do not have more to talk about on that topic.
Okay, okay, fine. No issues. We'll go with some general questions, right? That
Right.
doesn't matter. Okay, fine. Yeah, right. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Yes, of course, you're an advocate. You might be knowing about it. Demonetization, of course.
Demonetization, yes.
Yes. So,
That
do you
was,
think demonetization was a successful and effective move?
I think
Yes
it
or
is,
no? And
yes.
reasons.
Yes, I think it was successful. I don't know the reason about it, but yeah, I remember the things when it was happened in the year 2000, I think 17. And that was the time when I got married, and we find a lot of difficulties during that time because everything has booked and we do not have money to pay because of demonetization. And yeah, it was very difficult time for me. It may be successful, it may be not. I have no idea about it, to be frank. I'm not really aware about it.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
I want to ask like about grammar rules, like where to use had been, have been. I have this confusion still in my mind. I have never used had been in my conversation. Why it is always missed out? Like I don't know the reason. I just want to
Hmm.
know a little clarification about that.
Yeah, sure. So basically, first we'll talk about the present perfect continuous, that is has been that you're talking about, right? Has or have been. Is there a problem?
Oh my God, he has come. He will not for the disturbance.
Okay, shall we continue or is there a problem?
Yeah. We can
Okay.
continue.
Okay, fine. No issues. So yeah, I was just saying that about this thing, present perfect continuous tense, right? Has been or have been. So has or have been are the present perfect. Why? Because they are used. I'll tell you two situations, basically two scenarios where we use has or have been. First, certain actions which have started in the past and is still continuing in the present. So we use has or have been. For example, she has been watching television or TV since the last hour. Okay, since half an hour. Since half an hour. So which means she started watching it half an hour back and is still continuing.
Yeah,
So
for
something
example,
that started in the past.
I have been studying since morning, or I have been playing cricket since like last night, something like that. Is never had been. This session is this time because I thought he was sleeping. It's generally he sleeps that time, but I don't know from where he come from.
Where he came
All of
from.
a sudden.
Correct, correct. Oh my God, oh my God. Yes, kids are like that. Yes. Right. Okay. So had been. Talking about had been. So that is a past perfect continuous tense. So basically, when is past perfect continuous tense used? When something started in the past, it happened in the past, and is also completed in the past.
So that is in simple past, I think.
No, how come that is simple past? Been
Something which
continuously happened
okay,
in the past and then ended.
for a long period of
Something,
time.
yes, something that happened continuously happened in the past, continued for some time, and then also ended in the past.
Okay, give me some
Right?
example.
Yeah, sure. She had been drinking milk when her mother entered the room.
Okay, there is this condition also attached with this, like when her mother entered.
Not
Is it
really. For
necessary?
example,
Condition
I
also.
had been I had been working in this office for 5 years now. He's still standing like a rock. He's expecting something, and that's the reason. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me share an example.
Mm-hmm.
He had been studying all night before his exam. Is it right?
Yes, he had been. Oh, yes, correct. That is right. He had been working for so many hours, for like 8 hours or for 15 hours in the night before her exam. Because you're
Okay.
describing about the time when you had it, right? In the
Okay.
past.
Here's one more
Yes.
example. Let me think. Um, I had been dancing for 2 days for my performance.
Yes, I had been rehearsing for my dance performance for 2 days.
For 2 days. It is correct.
Yes, since 2 days, since 2 days.
2 days.
2 days, yes, right,
Okay.
because a period of time. So
Okay.
since 2 days, okay,
But generally, we
yes.
don't use this tense like very much.
No, we use it. We
We
use it
use it
actually. Yes, she
quite
had
less.
been doing it. Okay, I never use it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, although that's very rare, sometimes we do use it. But yes. Yeah. When you actually have to talk about something that has been continuously
That's
been doing, right? Mostly we talk in the past or we talk in the future. So that is the reason we rarely listen to these tenses being used. But yes, this is used when you're talking, having a dialogue maybe with the person, and
I
you're talking about anything that is continuously happening or something. So you can use it.
But generally, like most of the conversation is like on the present, simple present tense. Generally, I noticed this that we used a lot because do, does, he comes, she goes. Like this is kind of, I think this is the more used. This is the tense which has used more or a lot in
Frequently
during
used
conversation.
in the bus stop for almost 2 hours. She had been waiting. Right. Right.
And
Correct.
if I say she
Hmm.
was waiting, then
She was waiting. Best, this one signifies that yes, she had been waiting. She had been waiting for a long time at the
uh,
bus stop. So, for a duration of time in the past, maybe. So, you can say, right. So, it signifies that she was waiting for a very long time. She had been waiting,
she had, but
right.
she was waiting also work
Is
here.
also correct. Is also correct. But
That's
she
why
had
that
been.
tense used. I don't know which tense has to be used at which place because during conversation, during fluency, sometimes we don't remember actually that which one has the appropriate tense to use. This is the kind of mistake I'm doing actually during conversation.
Hmm. Yes, actually, even I noticed in some of the few of the sentences, like the tense is a problem with you,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Come, came, yes, that is a
yes.
problem with you.
Always, it
Hmm.
always happens. Even though I am learning it from a very long time, I'm doing practice tenses for a very long time, but still I'm doing mistakes. Still, I'm not, habitual of speaking correct sentences. But still, yeah, I'm practicing.
Mm-hmm. Right. So I guess you need to like randomly practice some more. Like randomly practice speaking something more as well. Right. If not possible, you can just read some few sentences from the grammar wherever you're facing a problem. For example, you're facing a problem in has been or had been. So try reading out multiple sentences from this. The doubts then that you want to ask.
No, generally, when I start communication, I just I did a lot of mistakes in my grammar as well as in my preposition. This is what the tutor told me in my previous session.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, I do mistakes in grammar, but now I have noticed that I did mistakes in my preposition or conjunction as well because of my fast pace. So now I am trying to speak very slowly or consciously. Generally, I do not speak like this. I speak very fast. So I did a lot of
Oh.
mistakes. So there is this tutor, Rini Rose. She suggested me not to speak really fast. If you will speak slowly, then you will get time to think about the prepositions
Mhm.
and you will be able to use them in your conversation. Then you will do less mistakes. So this is what I'm just trying, I'm applying actually in my conversation. Yeah.
That is great. That is great. Okay, fine. Should the rich and wealthy be in India be taxed more? Should the rich and wealthy in India be taxed
Yes.
more?
Yes, I think
Hmm.
then only the time will come when everyone will get equal opportunities, because the poor become more poor and richer become more richer these days. This is what happened. But if we will impose like extra taxes on those people who are earning more, that maybe the money, the government will take that money. Obviously that's not going into in anyone's personal account, but obviously government can take initial steps and towards helping poor people. So this is how we can reduce what to say, poor,
Disparity, poverty.
yeah, poverty.
Okay.
My vocabulary is also weak, so I sometimes I don't find words at what to say. Yeah,
It
so
just needs a practice, dedicated practice. You just, at least not a dedicated, you have to just spend some 10, 15 minutes in a day if possible.
but I'm doing, I have a YouTube channel and I post videos. Starting, it was like very bad since my school days or college days, but now I've started working on it. And from last 1.5 years, I'm dedicatedly doing it. That is why I'm able to speak a little bit. But now I just want to master this language. I want to speak fluently with correct grammar, with correct proposition, as well as with good accent. So I know that I need a little, not little, I need a lot of improvements. And yeah, I'm just doing it. I just hope I'll be good one day.
Of course, of course. Your hopes should be high. Right. And yes, of course, you can. English is
Always
no
be
rocket
positive
science.
about, yeah, that
Yes,
is when
yes.
we can achieve.
Tried, we have tested, we have tried, we have been corrected several times. We corrected, self-corrected ourselves. Someone else corrected us. So it's been a long journey. So yes, it takes time. Not just English, I would say any language takes time.
Yes,
Just have to give it some time for that grasping up of on the fluency, right?
yes,
Mhm.
you're right.
Correct, correct. Okay. Polythene bags. If we say talk about polythene bags, do you think it should be completely banned? Yes or no?
Obviously, the answer is yes, but it has never happened in reality. It happens for a few days, but after a week or 15 days, I have again see poly bags in the market. I don't know what kind of a ban government is imposing. Strictly ban. It's not like the casual ban you imposed, and after a few days or a month, people start using them. Nobody is very serious about like not using them, and we should be serious. We should also spread awareness about that plastic, because people are not aware. They even want to use it unless they personally like want to what to say get rid of the poly bags. It will never happen, because it's all depend upon the users, consumers also. Because sometimes we go to the shop and we did not get the bag, we start like, why you're not giving me, why we need it.
Hmm.
And expect from the government that to impose ban and stop something like this.
Yes. You can also use the word eradicate, right? Unless and until eradicate, eradicate.
Eradicate, what does that mean?
Eradicate means to remove completely. Actually, want to eradicate the
Yes,
polythene bags completely from the economy, and unless and until you take the initiative on your part,
yes,
so of course, no change or no rules and regulations by the government is going to work.
right,
Right.
right.
So yes, of course, you need. Okay, we are left with just few seconds. So yes, you have these brushing up that you need in terms of tenses, right? And also in terms of vocabulary. So I just hope we'll be having another session soon with you, so that I'm able to identify, yes, how far you've gone now. Right?
Sure, sure,
Yes, yes, yes. It was a lovely session talking to you, Karishma, and I'm hoping to meet you soon again.
sure.
Yes. Thank you
Yes,
so much. Bye bye.
bye.